will turn you to a contender. I'm a John Claude Van Damme, there's no surrender. You didn't know money when the bally meant the strallies up. When I'm saying money,
For I am the truth. I am the light that lighteth every man and woman that cometh into this continent, into this world of America today.
we got all eyes on you. No more bluffing. The truth is coming through. You got nothing. The streets on fire, but we've gone higher, and we won't tire. And you're falling.
Who could forget May 18th, 2024, Tyson Fury versus Usyk right here at the Kingdom Arena. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine.
And here he is in the flesh, Terrence Bud Crawford, one of the pound-for-pound best in Amir.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Omaha.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
Hard as a young man.
We are expecting an all-action slugfest. That left hook just missed. That counter shot lands. Do you believe this? Well done with that counter shot. An uppercut does not score. Just when the fight was getting interesting between Khan and Crawford back in 2019, it was stopped after an accidental groin shot. I mean, that will do it to you.
Amir Khan is and was one of the fastest fighters I'd ever seen. And then for the first time in his whole career, he got in a ring with somebody that was faster than him, sharper than him, threw clusters much better than him. So then he thought, what is going on here? It's a new world. How does he deal with it? Then now he's got to depend on his skills. But he didn't realise that until the fight. So this is why we're doing this all over again. Amir Khan now has to depend on his skills rather than his speed, because he knows Crawford has the speed to put him out.
Beautiful counter shot. Hook misses. Trying to land that jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Crawford in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Wow, it's like...
On to the second round. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
counter punches after. And down goes Crawford. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
Shot from the gods, they say. 1, 2, 3. Oh, listen to me. Are you okay?
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. That counter punch caught him clean. There was so much hype surrounding this match, I wonder if it can actually live up to the hype.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And look at that corner right there. That is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted. It's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Talking about Crawford in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
I love the response.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. The perfect counter lands. They exchange punches. This fight has a real good flow to it. You'd like to see more jabs. Defense with that jab. And they figure out the combination to this safe.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And shoot. Nice job to block that uppercut. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Has to be careful. Crawford in trouble. Talk about Crawford in that last round. What would you tell this guy he's got to do? On to the fourth we go. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
And he scores with the counter. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? He threw a punch and just got countered. Nope, that jab not going to score. one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked. Just missed with that hook. They block the uppercut. There's a counter shot. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land.